All right, so I decided to take my broadcast to my YouTube channel. It's been a while I put a video here on my YouTube channel, and from the conversation I've had with quite a lot of people, they say that it's better to have my test transmission on the YouTube channel and see how it goes. So if this works well, it means that Bad Advice is back. It means that if you're on YouTube, we can now analyze games and share our thoughts. It also means that if you have any games you want to play and you want me to, just share, look at it, look at your tickets and see what I think about it, I think we'll go. When people say that I have a gift of predicting games, sometimes I worry about that statement because it puts a burden, a certain kind of burden on me. Like, okay, everything I say about games, except that quite a lot of times when I predict games, they do come true. And I worry that my wife will say, babe, how are you doing it? I don't know how. I've always lived my life on my gut feelings. This is what I feel. This is how. Like, okay, don't worry. It's my son, Michael. Let me give you a very typical example about my gut feelings. I was going through a heartbreak. I mean, the person I was supposed to marry, wasn't there, changed, all of a sudden changed their mind. And I saw this girl in less than 2 hours of saying I asked her to marry me. That's the kind of guy that I am. Go with your gut feelings. Be crazy sometimes. So I remember when I was still working in Brilla FM, I mean, nobody told us that you have to predict games. No, it wasn't. But I noticed that sports betting was coming into Nigeria. For someone who was in Sweden, Denmark, and Norway, that region sports betting was high. So I got to that point where I know, okay, this thing is going to come. It's going to happen here. And I added it to my analysis. And sometimes some games I come like, okay, this was going to win, this is going to win. And then I took it a notch higher because I okay, a whole lot of other people, oh, this team will win the title, this team will not make the top 4. It was a joke at the beginning, but this was just happening. So it reminds me of way back when I was growing up when they say that nature responds to whatever it is you want nature to respond to. So automatically I find out, okay, when I say these things, it just might happen. So why not go with it? That's when I started doing that stuff. But it doesn't mean that every game that I predict, every game that I call will happen. I disagree. And some people take it too personal. Oh, you have predicted, it didn't work. That's why it's called a prediction. It's not, every game is not supposed to work. I wish every game is working. I wish I could just predict games and make people rich. But it will make some other people poor because the bet companies will close down. So sometimes you have to lose for the bet company to have more money in the bank, and then sometimes you win. But then make it a habit of losing. You understand me? So from now on, I make you guys a promise. Having a daily 15 minutes live broadcast on bet, strictly on bet. Any other conversation, maybe analysis or this or that, family talk will be on my Facebook live broadcast. But on my YouTube channel, it's going to be bet alone. So you can call it the bet show. You can call it the bet vid, whatever it is you want to call it. But I think about so many people tell me, okay, why don't you do it? Oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. Now I'm ready. I'm up for it. The podcast is not on. It's not because I don't want to do it. Maybe because of work. Like, okay, if I'm going to Russia, we're still trying to tie up the paperwork and we're going back and down. We're going to Russia and maybe we'll stock up and transit. It might, but I'll try my best, going forward to always put up this live video. It's 5 minutes. The first test transmission should be 5 minutes. So it's over. Thank you very much for your time and have yourself a lovely day.